Statistics, measures of variability. Chapter is measures of variability. In that chapter I am covering standard deviation, and this is the fourth part of the standard deviation, and overall the part 125th. So standard deviation of ungrouped data when the assumed mean is taken as 0. If the number of scores n is 10 or less, then the assumed mean may be taken as 0, and the standard deviation can be calculated by this method. For example, if the assumed mean is taken as 0, then the deviation of each score from the mean m will be equal to the score itself. The sum of the squares of these deviations, that is summation x square, that is sigma x square, is then obtained. The following formula is used to calculate the standard deviation by this method. So SD is equal to or sigma is equal to square root, this sign is square root, summation x dash square divided by m minus m square, where x dash, it is pronounced as x dash or x prime. This is equal to deviation from the assumed mean. X dash square is equal to squared of deviation from the assumed mean. This is summation x dash square is equal to sum of the squared deviations taken from the assumed mean when the assumed mean is 0. This symbol is called capital sigma. This symbol is called sigma, and it is used for summation, and basically it is called capital sigma. Capital M is equal to mean, and m square stands for square of mean, and stands for number of scores. Calculation of standard deviation by this method saves time and calculation both. So calculation of standard deviation by this method saves time, it saves the time and the calculations both. And using this method need not to convert ungrouped data or need not to arrange the ungrouped data properly. So this is the actually basic or main advantage of standard deviation to calculate standard deviation by this method. So this is all about the standard deviation, and this is the fourth part of the standard deviation. I have divided various parts of standard deviation, or standard deviation itself I have covered in 7 parts. So this is the fourth part in which I have covered standard deviation, and overall this part is 125th part. So please, those who are the new on this channel, please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, and please share the videos, so that as the new videos are uploaded you will get the information. Thank you.